It is Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9. Your boy Reec right here, man, in the talk of the city. Well, half of the talk of the city is in the building right now. MikeWill made it.
You did.
And he actually did make it to the station today.
Man, I had to pull up, man. I'm just not getting back to the city, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to come check in.
Of course. The first thing we got to talk about, man, this song, You and Gucci, man, the boy out.
The boy is out, man. They freed the pimp, man.
How you get the first single, though? How you get the first song on there?
I mean, how could I not? You know what I'm saying? Like, we started at East Atlanta 6. The real Gucci fans know about that, man.
Right.
Just another day in East Atlanta 6 back in 2007. And then, I mean, me and Gucci, we just been staying in contact with each other the whole time. As he been locked up, you know what I'm saying? Just chopping it up, like, just about sounds and, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I'm saying, which way we're trying to take this next project or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it was before he left the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was locked in, so, you know, we ain't gonna change it up now, you feel me? It's time to get right back to the basics and turn up. That's what brought me in the game, for real.
That's what's up, man. That's what I'm talking about when people get back together and then make a real creative situation and then put that thing back out there. Now, as y'all know or may not know, everybody should know by now, Gucci got out yesterday. Did y'all hit the studio like as soon as he got out?
Man, he got out and he called me. He was like, "Man, look, I got a meeting. I gotta check in with my parole or whatever."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, "Man, just send me a bunch of beats." And I was like, "All right, bet." And then I sent him the beats, and then like an hour later, he was like, "Man, pull up." He just, you know what I'm saying? And then I was able to go over there, holler at him, boom. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't really know how much I'm supposed to be saying on this radio station, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we went in and we did it right, you know what I'm saying? And he just told me to pull up to the station. I mean, pull up to the studio, and pull up to the house, or, you know what I'm saying?
There it is. I got you. So, man, the song got like, by this morning, bro, it had over like 300,000 hits already on SoundCloud.
Man, I just got done mixing that song 4 hours ago.
Well, like an hour ago, it had like 292.
That's crazy, man.
Crazy.
I'm really sitting here walking off like 1 hour of sleep, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. Goose got out. I sent him that beat, and it was just the drums, and then he had hopped on it. Then I heard it, and I went back to the added some sounds to it. I just wanted to make something different. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Because he already going crazy on there, so I just want to make sure the production is just forward pushing.
Now, you know Gucci gonna go crazy when he hit them tracks, especially after that little sabbatical, that little time out. But, man, he sound like, I don't know, like a rejuvenated Gucci on this thing.
Man, he's so charged up. That man charged. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just charged up. He in good spirits, man. He just feeling, you know what I'm saying, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Like, clear mind, you know what I'm saying? Have some time to just sit down, chill, think about a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? He just charged up, man. He turned. Like, man, we knocked out about 5 songs. And, you know what I'm saying? We just getting started. We working on a project, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, he already has it planned out. He already knows exactly what songs he wants to do, you know what I'm saying? He gonna know it as soon as he hears hear the beat. And then, like, he has so many songs that he wrote in jail, so he's trying to get those laid down
perfect
and
little
out,
situation,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then after that, you know what I'm saying, follow up with more bangers. Like, you know what I'm saying? He a machine.
He had so much music before he went in, it's ridiculous. And the hits, like the amount of hits, you could do a whole Gucci set at the club as we always do. You know what I'm saying? You could play like an hour for Gucci music.
Man, I'd say the least.
Right.
For real.
Half of them your beats too. That's cool too. You know what I mean? But like, how does it feel to have like an Atlanta legend come home, hit your line, and be like, I know y'all friends already, cause y'all, you know, it's bigger than music with y'all. It seems like to hit your phone and then have the song do so many crazy numbers on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Man. Before he's even really home.
Man, it's really like a blessing, man. Cause I just think back to the first time I met Gucci at Patchwork. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like I was only like 16, 17.
Right.
And then, like, you know what I'm saying, he used to always have me in the studio with like all the big dog producers, and he used to always, I used to be nervous to play my beats, but he used to always be like, no, man, MikeWill, you gotta play your beats, man, play your beats. And I'll play my beats before they even start playing the beats. He's like, man, I'm telling you, my little boy, man, my little, I can't say what he say, but
right,
you know
the radio version, my homie.
My homie, yeah, my little homie, man, you know what I'm saying, he got them bangers, man, woo, woo. So, like, at the end of the day, it's just dope to see like how far we came. You know what I'm saying? We dropped East Atlanta 6, You know what I'm saying? We dropped I smoke whatever on you know what I'm saying? We dropped all the songs that we dropped, and they were like underground mixtape songs, and we weren't even thinking about radio. We weren't even thinking about how many numbers how many numbers it was gonna do on the internet or anything. And it's just like dope to see us drop a song a day that we're just, you know what I'm saying, like vibing to yesterday. And I just got done mixing a couple hours ago, but everybody in the countries that just like hit my line, like the radio stations, you know what I'm saying, like the videographers, you know what I'm saying, like Apple, everybody, you know what I'm saying, like his label, like everybody's just, and it's dope to see everybody happy to see him home, man. I feel like it's a real exciting time for music, and man, we got a lot up our sleeves, man. Just know I've been cooking up for Gooch for like a couple months, man. So I got like
just getting ready for it. So you kind of knew that this thing might happen, that he might get that early release for time served.
I knew the exact date. He just told me not to say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, MikeWill. Thanks, bro.
Word, man. So I had flew in like 5 days because I was out of town. I had flew in 5 days before, and I was just locked in the studio, just tightening up the beats,
getting ready for him.
And as soon as
you knew what it was.
Yeah.
Did you kind of feel the energy like on the phone with him before he was getting out? Like since you knew the date and he knew the date, did you kind of feel the energy like bro gonna go home and go stupid?
Yeah, definitely, man. Like man, Gooch was on the phone like, look, MikeWill, I already got it figured out. Man, boom, I got this on. Man, I'm trying to do this, and that. Man, hey, man, you remember when this person came home and this and that? Well, it was like he was already, like, focused.
Yeah.
I already had my vision as a, like, man, boom, just working with him for so long. I'm like, man, Gooch got to come out and do something like this, like, and being a fan of his music, because I was a fan first. And then just seeing all that, man, it's just like, man, I don't know, man. It's crazy to see, like, it's crazy to see everything, man. Like a lot of these young cats that's popping today, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up with them, you know what I'm saying? And then like Gucci was like the first person that like opened
pop
the door
off,
for
right?
me, you know what I'm saying? And like Gucci opened the door for a lot of us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. It's just dope that he home, man. Guwop is free. We've been walking around with free Gucci hats, you know what I'm saying? So now we can retire those. Guwop is free. And it's gonna be a lit summer.
There it is, man. So look, speaking of the summer, before we get into this other stuff, we got to talk about Birthday Bash, man. Last year, the year before, MikeWill brings out a set. You kind of introduced the world, you know what I mean, on that big stage, Rae Sremmurd a couple years back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So give me a little snippet, man. What can we expect? We got the homie Ears in here, man. He just signed this crazy deal. I was looking on the internet
Ears
like
to the streets.
Talk to me, bro. Talk to me, MikeWill. What we got coming up out the camp, though?
Out the camp, to be real, like this summer is gonna be very interesting, man. Like if you got Twitter or anything, follow my Twitter at MikeWill Made It. Follow my Instagram at MikeWill Made It. Stay tuned to Hot 107.9 because I'm gonna keep coming up here dropping bangers. And man, we just about to start dropping bangers. Like really over the last year or two, like we feel like we haven't been putting out a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? Because we just feel like we just been creating it. And like putting it all together and like tightening it all up. But now it's like everything's starting to get like in the right places. You know what I'm saying?
You put it out.
Yeah.
Do you feel like as a producer, you kind of want to turn that key as being a perfectionist, and then you got the artist like kind of hungry to get out? Do you feel like you trying to make everything perfect before you put it out?
Man, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes me and the artist might bump heads about that. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up like as a student to like the game for real, like, you know what I'm saying, like not just watching how the game was changing, like I was just watching like Bad Boy and like Death Row and like, you know what I'm saying, different like labels like that were like putting out
multi-platinum classic album.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like All Eyes on Me was a double disc and it was classic from top to bottom, like, you know what I'm saying, like all the way through. And it's like, man, like you might have heard like a lot of miscellaneous like Tupac songs come out after, you know what I'm saying, but those songs never made the cut for, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that they weren't good songs, but they just never made the cut. And like that's how I am, man. Like I'm very much a perfectionist. Like, you know what I'm saying? I overthink it, but you gotta know the art to when to keep adding or the art of simplicity or the art of, you know what I'm saying, when to just stop. You know what I'm saying? You got to know all that. You know what I'm saying? It all plays like a major role.
There it is. So tell me who on the roster right now. Of course, you said, we just talked about it because that like an old situation. Rae Sremmurd on the road right now.
Yeah.
You got Ears to the Street. Ears in the building right now. He about to go crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So what else we got? We gonna got a Miley Cyrus reunion.
Man, we got Shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Shrimp going the worst way, man. The album is sounding incredible. You know what I'm saying? And they got the Look Alive going crazy right now. We about to drop a couple more songs from them. We got Ears. Ears, if y'all haven't heard Ride Shotgun, make sure y'all go look that up right now. I feel like Ears is like a real game changer. I feel like Atlanta needs him. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like, I mean, like I said, I was a student of the game, so I'm really, I really sat there and watched like when Jeezy came through, when Gooch came through, when Tilt came through, when Future came through, when, you know what I'm saying, when different people came through, like in the city, you know what I'm saying? Even when Outkast came through, like Lil Jon, like I'm just watching everything, but it's like, I feel like Ears is like a defining moment to the city, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not putting him in any man's shoes, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like just starting off, you know what I'm saying? He has 8 songs out on the internet. If you want to challenge my word, you can go check those 8 songs out, you know what I'm saying? And then that's just the start.
It's hard to argue with a multi platinum producer. You know what I mean? Man, that's Big O right there, big homie. You ready for that, man? I'm ready. It's to the street. Man, he ready for that.
And it's like, man, really, man, what I started to realize, man, if you want to, like when people start calling me super producer, you know what I'm saying? Like as a super producer, man, you got to be able to produce multiple things, like not only a beat, not only a record, you know what I'm saying, but
then
also
creating
artists.
Sound, like your artist sound.
Artists, you know what I'm saying, music videos, merch, everything. So it's like, that's where we at with it right now, man. We've been working a lot. Finna start dropping a lot of this music, man.
All right.
I don't really do interviews too, man. It's just family right here.
That's what's up. So MikeWill made it in the building, man. We appreciate you coming. We got a couple more quick questions though about this Gucci situation, man. So can we expect to see MikeWill at Birthday Bash this year?
Man, MikeWill will be at Birthday Bash this year. I can't miss Birthday Bash this year. I'm in Atlanta the whole summer, man.
That's what's up.
I like the way Atlanta's looking, man. I like all these. I'm trying to see how I can build me one of these buildings or something. You know what I'm saying? It's going crazy down here in the city.
That's what's up. And MikeWill made it. Are you going to bring out Gucci on your set?
Brr!
That's it. That's all we can say. Hey, man, this is Hot 107.9. Y'all heard it here first. MikeWill made it in the building. Gucci's home. Gucci's free. We're going to have to preview the song today. This is Hot 107.9. Keep it locked.